I remember I got the email that decisions were being released, and I was sitting in my science class. It was an awesome day. I feel like Dartmouth gives people the opportunity to find something new, something that they're passionate about. I found the Department of Anthropology through our distributive requirement system. It's a broad bucket category system where you're encouraged to take classes, but you're never forced to take a class. I took an anthropology class to fulfill one of those requirements, and now I'm an anthropology major. I've studied abroad for anthropology. I do research in anthropology. So I really do appreciate how Dartmouth allows students to find what they're passionate about through that distributive requirement system. So yeah, I feel like there's also so much room for exploration in that sense, in extracurriculars, in meeting new people. There's so much room to become the fullest form of yourself here. In terms of academics, I would say the professors and faculty of the Dartmouth Anthropology Department, they have provided so many opportunities. They all have one-on-one office hours that you can go to after class. You can ask questions about class, about anthropology more broadly. They provide such a great network of academic curiosity, and I think that they really shaped my Dartmouth experience and who I am today. I'm currently in a class called Medical Gross Anatomy. It is a tiny class. There are 8 of us in that class, and it actually takes place at Dartmouth's medical school, and we are dissecting and looking at pro-sections and learning about anatomy really in a hands-on way. No shortage of support here. You're so much more than just a name on a roster here at Dartmouth to your professors. But there's so many opportunities here at Dartmouth that you can just take advantage of and jump into something completely new. I remember last term I had the opportunity to go canoe to a Yo-Yo Ma concert. That's such a random opportunity, but it was an incredible experience. And I made some really great memories that morning, although we woke up so early. I really love the annual snowball fight that happens every year. On the first major snowfall, we get an email from Dr. Seuss, and we go out and we throw snowballs at our friends, and it is so much fun. There's just so many small opportunities to meet new people, find community here at Dartmouth. So I think that that's something that I've tried to embody throughout my Dartmouth experience, whether that be through classes or extracurriculars or meeting new people, but just try, buy into it. I don't know who said that to me. Someone definitely said that to me during orientation week. One community that has been really important to me throughout my Dartmouth experience has been my freshman year floor. It might sound really random, but 3rd floor Wheeler Hall, some tight-knit community. We had a UGA, or an undergraduate advisor. We had weekly floor meetings, and he would beatbox for us. He would answer any and all questions we had about the Dartmouth experience, and we really built community throughout that first year of Dartmouth. And I see those people around campus, and I found a lot of community in that, and a lot of my best friends. It's tight. I've lived with my freshman year roommate all throughout my 4 years here at Dartmouth. She was a randomly assigned roommate. Her name is Nikki Shin. She's from Seoul, South Korea, and no matter what, she's been a rock in my Dartmouth experience, because at the end of every day I go back to my dorm room and she's there and I get to catch up with her. And I've also gotten to see her home, and she's come to my home, and I don't know, she's really been a consistent person throughout my Dartmouth experience. So much thanks to Nikki Shin. The friendships that I made here are something that I'm really excited about continuing after graduation. I know all of my friends are going to be kind of scattered across the globe doing incredible different things, but I'm really excited to see where they're at, see what they're learning, see what they're curious about as they pursue careers or further education. I'm just really excited about having that network. It's not going to be as easy because I'm not going to run into them walking across the green, but I know that they'll always be my network, so I'm very excited to see where they all go. I think that I am trying to make the most of every opportunity I have here remaining, spending time with people, whether that's out on Collis patio or going skiing at the skiway every weekend that I can. I think that just making the most of the remaining time and making those lifelong friendships.